Hi, and welcome to part two of our APA workshop. Today we're going to be talking about managing your references. First, I'm going to create an example so that we can closely mirror what you're going to actually do when you're doing your research. So I'm going to go ahead and enter in my search terms here. I'm going to do social media, online journalism, and you can see I'm treating these as phrases and politics. I'm going to run my search. So we can see that I have only 636 results, so not too many. Um, and the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to create a sign in, an account in Galileo. So if you'll click sign in, then you'll come to a page like this, and you're going to go to create a new account. Now you're going to need to fill this in, and you'll automatically get all the benefits of having an account with EBSCO. So just to demonstrate, this is how it would work for you to begin to manage your references. So let's say that you've gone through these different articles, and so you're ready to start picking some out to use in your research. So what you would need to do is click on the folder icon over here, and then you can add it to your account. Now, it's important that before you do that, that you go up here to the top and you'll see where it says folder. If you click folder, then you'll come to a page like this. Now down on the left hand side you have all the folders. If you click new, then you can create your new folder, and you can see I've already created mine, social media and politics. So I'll have the option to add it to this folder later on when I begin reviewing my results. So we'll go back to our result list. Now on this page you'll notice on the right that you have this folder, and this, when you click this folder, let me find one that I haven't done yet. So when you find an article that you want, when you click this folder, then it's going to pull up all your individual folders, and then I can go to the one I want and go to social media, and it adds it to my folder. Now I can go and click as many as I need to create the group that I want to work with. Now, if you'll sign in to your Unify account, you'll see right here in the middle where it says GC Software. And so if you'll go to GC Software, then you can download a program that's called EndNote. Okay, so go ahead and click. So here's EndNote, and if you'll download that, then you can use that to manage your software. You can use that to manage your references. Okay, so the next step, let's click on folder and go to our specific folder that we have. We have 6 articles there. And you can see that here are all the articles that we collected for our research. Now, what you're going to need to do is when you're ready you need to begin to collect these in EndNote. So if you'll select the one that you want, then you can go over to the side here and export that into EndNote. And what that will do is it'll give you the option to save, and you have down here at the bottom of your screen, if you're using Chrome, which I suggest, you'll have the file. Click on that file and it's going to export that particular article into EndNote. Make sure you have APA selected, and here is your article. Now you're going to want to create a group. You can see I called mine Twitter. You just go to groups, create group. That way you can begin to collect these into Twitter, into your different groups to plug into your article. So we've talked about creating an account in EBSCO. We've talked about creating a folder and moving the item into that folder. And then we've also talked about exporting those items into EndNote. And one more thing I want to show you, and we'll wrap it up. You can also capture a citation just by clicking on the title, and then over in this section you'll see the cite feature, and then this will give you the APA citation here. Okay. Now you can use that as a reference if you want to manually create your own citation. Okay, so next time we're going to talk about setting up your document in Microsoft Word, formatting that, and then after that we're going to talk about creating an in-text citation, and our final topic will be creating a reference page. So thank you for participating in our APA workshop. I hope that the quiz and activity is helpful as well.